working. It's working now.
Let me put my phone on silent.
Welcome to the Nerd.Get podcast, episode 12.
12.
Yes.
Happy N7 Day.
Yes.
On Mass Effect Day, for those of you unaware.
Yeah.
And
And if you're confused, it's because we're recording this on November 7th.
Yes. By the time this comes out, it's going to be past the release date of the new consoles.
Yeah.
But yes, we're recording on N7 Day, which, by the way, they announced they're remastering the original trilogy for Mass Effect it's going to come out, release to current gen consoles, and then I guess next gen. Next gen will be playable, so it's going to be coming out next spring, 2021.
So that's all of them?
All three, yeah. Well, just the first three. No
Okay.
one, I guess they're not acknowledging Andromeda because
Yeah.
it was I guess, I don't know. I haven't played it.
I haven't either.
To be honest, I haven't played the first one because I got stuck and I just didn't restart it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't feel like I was restarting the game. I might go back and finish it before the trilogy comes out, but I don't know. Maybe I should just wait until the new one. Got so many games to play anyway.
Yeah.
But they also announced that they're working on a new Mass Effect, which doesn't matter because it's probably not going to be come out for years. But yeah.
Before we move on to the next thing,
Uh-huh.
I told myself, I even wrote it down as the first thing to do.
Yeah.
Winners for the guesses for last
Oh
week.
crap.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I won. I would get the actual was 144.
Oh dang, nice.
Yeah, it shaved off like 15 minutes almost.
Holy crap.
I got 148.
I didn't think it was-
152. So I win. Nothing but bragging rights.
I didn't realize that how much crap there was.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I was impressed.
Yeah.
I was like, dang. I think like unedited it was 158.
Yeah.
Hour 58.
I
And
put
then
what 152.
Yeah. And then after all the editing was done, it was 144. Hour 44.
Okay.
So. Yeah. But yeah, like Vic said, by the time you listen to this, the
Yeah.
console stuff will already happened.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if you can be able to buy one on the shelf.
yeah,
I
because
mean-
they're gonna start off where you order online, had to go pick it up.
Yeah.
You can't just walk in and buy one.
Yeah. So far, I think Walmart has a release schedule starting at like noon on launch
On the
day,
day of, okay.
which is dumb as crap because
Yeah.
I mean I'm gonna be working, so
Yeah. So is Walmart saying you can come in and buy it off the shelf? Is that what
No,
they're doing?
it's
Or
gonna
is
be
just-
on.
Okay, online only.
Yeah, online you can go pick it up in the store. I guess I don't know.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't know if you can. I
That'd
mean,
be
I'm
interesting.
I'm sure Walmart you could just. I don't know if they're gonna have any at the store
Okay.
because I used to work at Walmart, so I don't know if they're gonna be any at the store.
Yeah.
If they're gonna be any at the store, they probably have it by this weekend,
Yeah.
which is the weekend of the 7th. Maybe Monday at the latest.
Yeah.
Um,
So if y'all want to go Fast and Furious the truck, it'll be too late because this is gonna come out like 2 weeks
yeah,
after.
yeah. I mean, it's probably. I don't know how many they're gonna have for the holiday season.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll put out a lot more. They've said Sony of Japan has said that they've sold out in Japan.
Wow,
There's going to be none available on launch day.
that is impressive.
Yeah.
Did they say when they're gonna get more?
No. I'm sure they'll just put it out,
Yeah.
not let anybody know.
Yeah, like they did the first time.
Well, I think that was previous gen. Last gen, they didn't have I never had a problem trying to get
Yeah.
a hold of a
It's just-
console.
Yeah, it was just this year.
Yeah. Well, I
This
mean,
gen.
it's just because of the COVID, I think.
Yeah.
COVID complicated a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure if COVID didn't happen, there might have been some shortages, but I feel like from what they did last gen, I mean, last gen they had pallets.
Yeah,
full of
last
stuff.
gen they made sure there were plenty.
Yeah, because I mean they planned that pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing for previous for PS4,
Yeah.
I remember Amazon posting pallets and pallets
Yep.
of PS4s. I guess, well, I never really looked at anything Microsoft put out, so I don't know. Microsoft wasn't very popular last
Last gen they weren't.
launch. Yeah,
Yeah. They kind of made some
they
foibles.
yeah
But yeah, so hopefully that goes over well
yeah.
for
Maybe
for
I'll
everyone.
have one by the time
Yeah,
this
maybe.
comes out.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll see. I mean, it's not gonna be like any games I can play on there anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
I'll probably wait a few months, in all honesty.
yeah. I mean, I guess the only ones available at launch, the only PS5 exclusive, I think, would be Dark Souls remake.
I think so.
I mean, Miles Morales is on PS4.
Yeah,
So those are probably the only two games
at launch, yeah.
I would be playing. I can't. Well, Astrobot I want to play too, but that's gonna be pre-installed anyway.
Yeah. In other news,
Yes.
we have some delays. Game delays.
Game delays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not really that big a deal for
Yeah.
this one. For Control,
Yeah, we got Control for the PS5 is delayed.
for the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Kerbal Space Program was pushed to 2022.
Well, yeah, the fiscal year of 2022, which begins the end of 2021. So it could come out late next year,
Yeah.
but I mean, it could still be the following year.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, the second Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, the second one, yeah. Which I didn't know they were doing a second one, so
I posted it in our chat, but
I probably didn't see it.
yeah, the moment they posted the trailer, I posted it, and then because there's not very many games I post things for.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back. I probably post a lot more than I realize. But
It's usually good stuff, though, so
yeah.
it's okay.
I usually don't post stuff about Fortnite and things
Yeah.
like that. I mean, stuff I'm interested in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kerbal Space Program 2 was definitely one. It was supposed to come out earlier this year.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it was supposed to come out earlier this year.
yeah, it was supposed to come out in
Okay.
like April.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, maybe even February.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
a
even
huge
know.
delay.
Yeah. Well, COVID.
Yeah,
COVID,
messing everything up.
Yeah. So COVID started a lot of that stuff, but
And then we got this isn't a delay. It's more of a information. We got Jedi Fallen Order coming to EA Play,
yes.
which you just bought that. Did you just buy it or?
No, I
did you,
pre-ordered
okay.
that. I haven't
Yeah, you've
played
had
it.
that. Yeah.
Because I had the pre-order bonuses for that. It was the
Yeah, that's right.
orange saber.
Yeah.
I just haven't played it yet, but I think that's coming out just in time for Xbox to get EA Play for Game Pass.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I already.
Oh yeah, we already talked about Mass Effect stuff.
Yeah.
Then we got the new Battlefield.
New Battlefield was announced. I think.
Yeah.
Or not announced, but they mentioned that it's coming out late next year.
Okay.
Which I think. Well, what was the last? Was it Battlefield 5 or 1? Was the last one.
Which one do we play at EA Play? That was 5, right? No, that was 1.
I don't know.
I think Battlefield 1 was the last one.
Was it 1?
I think so.
Was it 5? I thought 5 was the last one.
I thought 1 came out after 5.
See, this is why you don't rename shit
Yes.
like this.
Just keep it. Just make it 6. Oh, let me look it up. Battlefield. Okay, latest
I think it's 5.
Battlefield
Because 1.
game. 5. Yes. 5 came out in 2018. 1 came out in 2016.
Yeah. Okay.
But why? The picture for 1 is the 5. I think that's just Google messing up.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Okay,
That's
so
funny.
yeah, it's 5.
5 is the newest one. Okay. So I guess, I don't know. Is it going to be Battlefield 2 or is it going to be Battlefield 6?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna keep everyone on the edge of their seats.
They're gonna just add the two together.
Yeah,
So I guess that would be Battlefield 6 then.
yeah, that would be 6. Yes, Mats.
Matt.
Okay, so yeah, we got that coming out.
Um,
They didn't say when, right? They just announced it.
this said holiday 2021.
Oh yeah, holiday season. Okay, yeah, next
Probably
holiday season.
Probably November.
Yeah,
I think or maybe end of October, because I think last Battlefield came out end of October. I don't remember.
I think so. I think you're right. Somewhere around this.
Because
Something like this.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't come out the same day that Call of Duty comes out.
Yeah,
Which probably, knowing Call of Duty, I mean, probably gonna come out next November.
yeah. Usually November. November's their month usually
Yeah.
for releases.
The way Assassin's Creed's been going, probably not one next year.
No, yeah, they've been skipping,
They've been yeah.
but I think it's good because I feel like the latest games have been
Yeah,
better than the
yeah.
previous ones.
Yeah, because I mean they put them at different studios, but it still doesn't. Yeah, they still don't do that well.
Yeah,
I haven't. Well, I don't know. I guess I can't say because
Odyssey was pretty good.
Oh yeah. It looked really good.
Yeah,
I still,
I
still,
liked Origins as well.
I still disappointed I didn't get one of those stupid hats from EA.
Oh
or from
yeah, the Spartan
E3.
hats.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot they were giving those out.
yeah. Um,
What'd you have to do to get the hat? Were they just handing them out, or did you have to like wait in line?
no, just
play?
play the game.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, that one had a pretty long line, didn't it?
that one, yeah, yeah. It's Assassin's Creed, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's it had a huge thing too. Sony only had Spider-Man. That line was really
Yeah.
long, but they had all displays playing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Well, they had that in Destiny 2.
that's right. Yeah, they had Forsaken.
Forsaken, yeah, and
We got into a couple matches of that because we were just standing around.
well, there's nobody in the
Yeah.
Destiny
And
2.
they're like, hey, we need people.
Well-
so they just.
Well, the thing is, they had two.
Yeah, they had
set up.
Activision had a booth too.
Yeah, Activision had a booth set up, and then they had one at PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's. I'm trying to remember what else. I don't know. I
Lost
don't know
train
where
of
else.
thought.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
where
okay.
I'm going with that. But
But yeah, with the new gen coming out, next gen consoles coming out,
yes,
we thought we'd talk about previous gen games, and
yeah,
well, we were just gonna do games. But then while we were looking for games, previous gen, current gen, whatever you want to say,
yeah,
PS4, Xbox One, that Switch,
Switch,
those
yeah.
those games.
yes,
While we were looking up all this stuff for all the games that came out over the past 7 years, 6-7 years,
yeah.
we found some interesting stuff on consoles, previous generation consoles.
Oh yeah, yes,
So, you said PlayStation 2 and Xbox, original Xbox,
Yeah.
were Generation 7.
6.
Six,
Sixth
Generation
generation.
6.
Yeah.
So that got us thinking, what was Generation 1 through... Well,
Oh,
we
1
can
through
figure out what 5 was.
4 or 5.
4
yeah.
and 5.
3, 4,
3,
and 5.
4, and 5.
Yeah,
So we're wondering what 1 and 2 were.
1 was
Which one?
Pong.
Yeah, 1 was Pong. Atari Pong was first gen.
Second gen was from 1976
Yeah.
to 19
90, whenever the NES released.
Yeah,
91, 92?
that's SNES. It was like, I think I have it up here.
I want to say NES was what, 89? 88?
80. Yeah, I think it was 88. It might have been 88.
So second gen fall, like Atari 2600 is second gen, right?
Yes,
That would be second gen.
yes. And then the next gen was NES was third gen.
Yeah. So it went Atari Pong, whatever came out with that.
Yeah,
Second gen was Atari 2600.
600. Yeah,
That was probably the big one.
I don't know if I don't think PC would count in that. For,
No, I
for
guess-
Mac,
yeah.
the Mac thing.
And then we got NES, and did Sega
Se-
have anything out?
Sega Genesis didn't come out till
SNES, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so we got
Nin-
Nintendo.
Oh, Atari had another one, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Atari had another one. Or were they still doing the 2600? They had the 2600 for a while. Let's see. First generation, so second, third generation consoles is what we're looking up. Oh, Atari 7800,
yeah.
Sega Master System.
Sega Master System.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's second, third gen apparently. So that came out with the NES.
Okay. So yeah, I figured there wouldn't be any consoles without competition. Well, funny enough, Nintendo wasn't.
Nintendo wasn't big till NES.
No, I mean it wasn't a game Well, it wasn't a electronics manufacturer.
No, they were playing.
They had
Cards.
and card
Yeah.
games and stuff.
Yeah, that's how they started.
Yeah, that was their first video game console,
Yeah,
or venture into electronics, I think.
yeah, I think so.
And
Yeah, so they had the NES. They
Well,
got
up
Sega
until-
Master System.
up until the Atari came out, or the NES came out, there was no regulations for games or anything.
Yeah,
So there'd be games that would look great on the cover art, and then they just look like complete trash.
yeah, when you play it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Like-
they have like actual art on the cover,
yeah,
like, real pictures.
yeah. So Nintendo would have their pictures of the game on the
on
box
the,
art.
Oh yeah, on the box art and on the
Like-
cartridges.
Yeah, and they'd also have their quote unquote seal of approval.
Yeah,
They've started regulating stuff, so people would know what kind of quality game they're getting
yeah,
into.
yeah. Nintendo was kind of the first to start all that.
Yeah, it wasn't like they had internet back
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
So maybe I don't know if they had TV ads or anything to show what gameplay would look like. I know NES might have.
Yeah, I don't think TVS got big till SNES,
Yeah,
because that's when the infamous Sega one came out for Sega Genesis.
yeah. Wait, which one are you?
where they yell Sega at the end.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I forgot. I've forgotten about that one.
I think it was like end of that console's lifetime.
Yeah, because there was that, and then there was it wasn't until I remember a lot of PlayStation and Nintendo 64 ones. I think.
Yeah.
Mainly Crash Bandicoot.
Yep.
A freaking guy with dressed as Crash, walking around with a megaphone.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
So third gen was NES.
NES.
Sega.
Master System.
Master System.
An Atari 7800.
7800, yeah.
And then
fourth gen would have been SNES.
Sega Genesis.
I don't know. I think Atari had dropped out at this point.
I think they probably have.
Yeah. And then fourth gen, obviously, Nintendo 64, PS1.
PS1 and Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, Sega Dreamcast. That was like Sega's last hurrah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to Sega after that. They maybe just decided not to make consoles anymore.
Yeah. They just went into the game business.
Which was disappointing because
the Dreamcast looked really nice. Like the graphics on it looked really good.
Yeah, that was the best. I think that was the highest graphics out of all three of them.
Yeah.
But I guess it just didn't sell well or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
I know there's a lot of history there. There's like a book on it. I read the book, but I got to read it again. It's been a while.
Yeah. There's probably a documentary now too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was what, 5th gen, right? We're on 5th gen. 5th gen, right?
Yeah, 5th gen. Yeah, 64,
64
PS1, and Dreamcast. Yeah, 5th gen.
6th gen was
6th gen is PS2,
Xbox, and GameCube.
Yeah. 7th would be PS3, 360, and Wii.
Wii, yes.
Yeah. It was Wii U still.
We used technically part of the 8th gen.
Okay.
Which I don't know, didn't make sense to me, but
which is 8th gen is what?
I don't know. 8th gen was
PS4,
Xbox
One.
Xbox One.
So Switch is also 8th gen, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that wouldn't be I don't know what the next gen is gonna be for Nintendo. Cause they're kind of doing their own thing. It seems like.
Yeah, they're not really releasing with
the other two.
Yeah, because Switch came out quite a bit after.
Yeah, they're sticking to handhelds, kind of.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I mean, I don't know what generation each of those handhelds would be a part of.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that. Because Game Boy came out.
Game Boy was like the late
64. 80s. Oh, no, I'm thinking Game Boy Color.
Yeah, Game Boy Color came out in late 90s.
Yeah.
Right, and then Game Boy Advanced came out.
Like 2000s.
Yeah, and then it was the DS and the PSP were going against each other.
Yeah, that was like
PS3
2000s.
That was PS3 generation, 6th generation,
yeah.
I think. Well, 7th generation.
Yeah.
And then 8th generation may have been the
3DS and Vita.
Vita, yeah.
Wasn't there an advanced Game Boy Advanced SP or something?
Yes.
Okay.
This is, I mean, this is a
slightly more powerful version.
No, I think it was the one you could fold up.
That's right.
And they had a Game Boy Pocket in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if it was Game Boy Pocket, and then Game Boy Color.
Okay.
And then
Advanced,
and then
SP.
Then and there was also
DS was the one that looked like a really fat flip phone. Like you could use the two.
Yeah, the two screens that opened up with the
What was
stylus.
that 3DS?
3DS was the similar style.
Okay. So which one was the one where you had a screen up here and then just the buttons down here?
DS.
It was a square. Okay, that was a regular DS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they had to. You talking about the whole thing was a square you couldn't fold up?
No. It was like, so the top was the screen.
Yeah.
And then the bottom was just the buttons.
Yeah, that was the DS.
And it was a perfect square.
Oh, that was the SP.
Okay, that was the SP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there was a Game Boy. I want to say it's not called the Micro. I don't think. It was a small ass Game Boy. You could put it on a keychain.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't know.
It's like a Tamagotchi thing.
Yeah, it was really portable.
Yeah.
It came out after the SP, I want to say, or maybe before. I don't remember. I'm not much on Nintendo history. I've been Team PlayStation a long time, so maybe I need to well verse myself in the video games.
Yeah.
Because I don't know as much as I don't know as much as I think I do.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of video game stuff.
Yeah.
There's that book. What was it called? Console Wars.
Yeah.
That showed a lot of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff I didn't know.
Oh yeah. There was I can't remember what was the documentary name. It was on Netflix too.
Oh yeah.
I think there was one on History Channel as well.
Yeah. The new one. The one on Netflix is new. I think it's just called Game Over or something. No, that's not right. something like that.
Well, whatever it
Something
is.
like this.
Whatever, yeah.
Whatever. It's good though. I've seen it.
Yeah,
It's like 6 episodes. It's really good.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
a series, not an actual documentary.
Yeah, it's a series. It's a docu-series.
Okay.
Yeah, they talk about like Atari and stuff, and then they talk about like Doom and all that kind of stuff. They go into a lot of other stuff, arcade games and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, they go kind of all over.
Hmm.
They don't really talk about current gen stuff
Mm-hmm.
in it.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So where do the bouts do they end then?
I think so. The last thing I think they talk about was the whole internet gaming boom.
Oh.
That's kind of
Oh.
where they end.
Dang. So that's
So it's like
before PS3 came out, or is it a little bit?
it's like PC internet, and then they went into the console internet or console. So PC online play, and they go into console online play,
Okay.
and that's where they end.
Console online play. So was that PS3 era?
Yeah, PS3 era pretty much,
Okay.
because that's when it got big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, you could still play online on some games on PS2
Yeah.
and GameCube. I don't know if you knew there's an attachment you can get for the GameCube.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
Okay.
the GameCube attachment, the PS2 attachment,
Okay.
and there's a giant box on the back of it.
Yeah.
Stick it in there
For the
for the PS2. I mean.
yeah for the bottom for the GameCube was on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a accessory port on the bottom. You can switch it out, and then it'll just put an Ethernet jack on the side, or Ethernet or phone jack on
Yeah.
the side.
I remember the PS2 one was a phone jack.
Yeah, because that one was cable internet wasn't a thing back then.
No.
And SOCOM, it came with SOCOM, I think.
Yep. Yeah, it was SOCOM.
And man, which is a series that I wish didn't go away.
Yeah, those were fun games.
Mhm.
So I guess we can segue into
But yeah,
best.
so so we're now on the current generation is we're going into the 9th generation. So we're on the 8th generation
Yes.
now. So since the 9th generation is coming up, yeah, we thought we should just talk about best games.
Yeah, best games from the 8th
8th
generation.
yes.
Current/previous gen.
Yeah.
I guess by the time this comes out, it will now be officially previous gen
Yes.
because the new consoles will have
So-
released to the public.
Yeah. Well, since I don't know when it's gonna start, because even though the next gen comes out, there's not very many next gen games.
Yeah,
out.
because you're saying the only console exclusive you just said it just now was Dark Souls remake.
Remakes, yeah.
So
Because I don't think Ratchet and Clank is coming out soon yet either.
yeah, I don't think that's a launch title. Miles Morales is a launch title, but you can get that on PS4
Yeah.
for PS5 anyways.
Yeah.
I don't think Xbox has anything.
Yeah, I don't
Like-
know, because I don't even know what's coming out on Xbox.
Yeah, I just know PS5 stuff.
Let's see. All launch games. These are all games that are already out. Except for Bug Snacks.
There you go. Bug Snacks.
Bug Snack. But that's
Bu-
going to be PS Plus free
Oh,
game, so.
I was about to announce Bug Snacks as the first next-gen console game.
Demon Souls. I guess Black Ops Cold War is going to be a launch title.
Oh, yeah.
Comes out next week. So Devil May Cry, Dirt 5, Fortnite, Godfall. Godfall's coming out next month.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if that one's playable on PS4. That one
I
might
haven't
be
heard anything about that one being playable on
Yeah.
PS4.
I don't know. Oh wow, No Man's Sky.
Oh,
It's-
man.
Yeah, it's called the No Man's Sky: The Next Generation.
Perfect title.
Yes. Observer is a remake, or this is a PS4 game. Overcooked, All You Can Eat.
Huh.
I think that's a PS4 game. It might be just I don't know. It might be the old games. Planet Coaster, really?
What's that about?
Planet Coaster is the roller coaster one.
Oh, coaster. Man, I'm thinking coaster like this.
Not a.
I'm like, why are they making a game about drink coasters? What?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yes, they're
God.
making a game about.
That's why I was,
pixels.
I was so confused. I was like, was it just planets that look like different kinds of coasters? Like what?
Oh, Pathless comes out next week too.
Oh yeah.
So that was the one I was really looking forward to. Poker Club. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm kind of disappointed that Planet Coasters this is about coasters now. I'm genius.
I have Planet Coaster on PC, I think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember the game now.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that's the first thing I went to was
Yeah.
Drink coaster.
Sackboy comes out. Watch Dogs Allegiance. Actually,
What about Little Big Planet? Is that a launch?
That's Sackboy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Sackboy, Big Adventure. WRC 9. So NBA 2K 19 or 2019, 21. Mortal Kombat 11, and then Maneater is gonna be on PS5.
Yes.
As a launch title.
So a lot of these games you can play on current gen / previous gen.
Yeah, Maneater was a PS4 game. Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it previous gen.
Previous gen, current gen, previous gen,
whatever.
Yeah, and then Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered.
Yeah.
So those are all the.
Is Spider-Man Remaster a launch?
Yeah, it comes Well, you
can
it
comes with Miles Morales.
You can buy it both together. Yeah, $70.
I gotcha.
Which is the new MSRP, I think, of PlayStation games and I guess console games in general.
Yeah.
I don't know if what.
Which surprisingly, I'm surprised it hasn't gone up higher. If I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
Because I thought games back whenever we were like 64 era were like $30, but they weren't. They were still $40, $50 for a game back then.
Yeah. Well, when was this? For
64 era.
64? I remember actually I found one of those sales ads. Mario 64 was $70.
For real?
Yes.
Holy sh!
I'm pretty sure like it was 60 or 70. Yeah, because it was expensive. Because I was surprised. Yeah, I was like surprised.
I'm surprised because my parents bought my 64 when Mario released.
Yeah.
So they bought the console and Mario.
Let me double check that because my memory is a piece of crap. So
if that is true, that is insane. So yeah, game prices haven't changed at all.
Yeah. I mean, because PS1 games were like Legend of Dragoon was when I bought that was $50.
Yeah.
But I remember something like Lunar 2. That was a collector's edition. Though,
yeah.
But that was like 70 or 80.
Okay.
Because that took some convincing to get my parents to buy that.
See, I think I'm confused because I don't remember. So my 64 games, I would get them during my birthday / Christmas.
Yeah.
Because it's so close. So I'd get like 2 games a year, right?
Yeah.
But whenever it came to PS2, my first set of PS2 games I bought, like it took some like I had to wait to open them because my parents were like, "Oh, these are really expensive."
Oh yeah.
So I thought at some point, like just naturally in my head, I thought at some point that video game prices did shift, but it wasn't until recently I realized they've been the same the entire time.
Yeah.
So.
What the heck? Well, that's current list. What the heck?
Are you looking for the Mario 64 price?
Yeah, because
let's see.
The 64
Mario 64 release date. No, release price. $70.
So I was right.
Yeah, launch price for Super Mario 64 and Pilot Wings was $70.
Yeah.
But due to the competition between stores, how competition between stores worked, you can find it for $60. So if you search, you can get it for $60.
Oh, okay.
But it was $70 at most places, is what it sounds like.
Okay.
Console games have stayed the same price relatively.
Yeah.
Or they have stayed the same price.
They actually became cheaper.
Yeah, they became cheaper at a point.
Well, back then I guess because you couldn't update them, they would release them maybe more. Well, I mean, might have cost more to put out too.
Maybe, yeah, because they're like actual cartridges and stuff.
Yeah. Well, CDs were a lot cheaper to produce.
Yeah. So maybe the CDs made it cheaper, and then they ended up staying the same price.
Yeah, I guess people were complaining that 60. Honestly, I would probably pay upwards of $100 if it was a decent enough game.
I think I would too.
I'm surprised they haven't gone up to that
Yeah.
price. But
like, I'm pretty sure for like, especially the PlayStation exclusives, I would pay
yeah,
probably $80 to $100 for some of those games.
Yeah.
If not all of them.
Yeah. I mean, because the play value of it's so high.
Yeah.
I mean, not the single player ones. Maybe the single player ones should be like 70 or 80.
Yeah. Multiplayer ones, definitely.
Yeah.
Like
the
when they have constant updates and things coming out for them.
Like Monster Hunter World, I probably would have paid $100 for.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Because that one's got a lot of replay value. Yeah. It's like co-op / I mean, I've sunk like 400 hours into that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so... Destiny's online only. That one, I mean, technically that one's over $100.
Yeah.
Because
the
every
expansion
expansion
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
I try to games I don't buy at launch. I can usually buy on sale.
Okay.
Which I mean, I'm surprised at how fast some of these come on sale. I mean, some of the Black Friday games they came out this year, so
yeah.
I think Avengers is $30. I think if I remember right for Black Friday.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
So is Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2 is $30.
Yes.
Jeez.
I think I saw that in Best Buy ad.
Wow.
Yeah. Trying to remember what else is there. I mean, there's quite a few games like $30 right now.
Because we got Black Friday all month this year.
Yeah, this year they're doing like spreading it out like over the whole month.
Yeah.
I don't know how Best Buy's doing it, but Walmart set dates for different
sales.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll put certain things on sale at certain dates. They have like 7th, 12th, 21st, and like I guess 28th or something like that. I think they have 4 dates they're gonna release stuff.
Okay.
The first week is already started. It was on the 4th.
Okay.
The only reason I know is because my parents were looking for the TV. They asked me if they wanted to get the TV.
Okay.
It was $88 for a Roku TV, so they were
how big?
42 inch.
Oh damn.
43
wow.
inch. It's fully full HD. It's not like ultra.
Oh, okay.
It's not 4K.
Still not too bad.
No. Well, they were looking for a new Roku, and then he was my.
Oh, then they saw the whole TV, Roku TV.
Roku TV was $88.
Okay.
It's only $40, $40.
More than the actual Roku.
Yeah, it's $40 more because it's $48 for the
Roku.
Yeah. Well, we want to have the actual like physical like Roku box, not the streaming stick.
Yeah.
Because we like to plug in our Ethernet cable. Cause
okay.
Wi-Fi,
yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah.
Wi-Fi is pretty spotty. They stream a lot of their shows and stuff, so.
Yeah, Ethernet helps a lot with that.
Yeah. We always had problems with the Roku.
With the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi. Yep. I had to go put a switch in their room just to have for them to have solid internet, so they can.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, because the Wi-Fi was really, really bad. I mean, it was. I mean, I get pissed when my YouTube videos are buffering.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how much patience they had to watch their stuff.
Oh yeah.
But it would take them like twice as long to watch certain things.
I bet.
So I was like, well, I'll just run this cable so you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
And it works fine now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got a little sidetracked on Roku.
Yes. Roku TV, yeah.
So what are some of your favorite current gen / previous gen games?
Favorite games?
Yeah.
Or
just
favorite
any games you've played, really, I guess. Like, I'm sure there are plenty that stick out in your mind. You said Monster Hunter World. You put 4 hours into that.
Yeah. Well, partly because my friend plays it too.
Yeah.
And that makes
they had some killer games for over the past, however, 7 years
so
or so.
I guess we're gonna out of games I played, my list of games I played last gen was pretty slim because how many hours I putting into certain games.
Yeah.
Mad Max I was recently playing just because the freaking server was shutting down, and but that one was a really fun game.
Okay.
It was made by the people who made Just Cause, which is another.
That's the previous gen game.
It's current gen.
Current gen, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's still current gen.
Yeah.
The new gen hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
So, Just Cause 4 was the newest one, right? And then
4.
3 came out too, I think.
Yeah, it was 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Gen.
Yeah. Then 2 was PS3, so last gen.
Yeah. The Just Cause games are really fun.
Yeah.
I actually played 3.
3.
Quite a bit.
I have 3. I don't have 4. I have 4 on PC, I think.
Okay.
I have Humble Bundle, so I have quite a few games
nice.
I'm not gonna play on my PC. Which might change soon since I actually live streamed Phasmophobia the other day.
Yeah, we did. We live streamed Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Last night.
And
from PC.
Yes.
Well, that was your first time streaming from PC, right? Usually you do PlayStation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've streamed. Actually, no. Yeah, I think that is the first time I streamed from PC.
Oh, yeah. You use your PC to stream.
Yeah.
That was the first time you were playing a game on PC and streaming it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was on a different one too, so I had to set that up on my desktop.
Yeah.
Because I usually stream from my laptop.
Yeah.
And I wanted to stream from my laptop because it had a camera on it, but the camera
doesn't work.
No. Whatever reason, I can't figure out why the camera won't work.
That's weird. So yeah, we played Phasmophobia. That was fun.
Yes.
It was a full party, 4 people.
Yes.
Our friends Chris and Leon played with us.
Mhm. That one was pretty
really
fun.
Yeah.
So I didn't get as scared as I thought I was going to.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Well, I mean,
it's a lot scarier if the ghost. When you get trapped in there,
yeah,
is when it starts getting scary.
yeah.
So,
Well, the ghost, like, okay, so I'm not.
So you got killed, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I got killed on one.
I got killed once.
Chris can get
Yeah, Chris got killed almost every round.
Yeah, which was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
'Cause every time he would die, it looked like he was bending over.
Yeah. He died in the same position every time. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. The live stream should be up on my channel or
Yeah.
on the VG Replay
Yeah, on
channel.
YouTube. Mine's the live stream's up on my Twitch,
Yeah.
Kosh Posh. So if you guys want to check it out, but yeah, it was a fun stream.
Yeah. I still don't have a camera or anything yet. I might be building a PC for my. I think it's about that time for me to build a new
upgrade,
one.
Yeah.
Because my PC, I think, is kind of on its last legs. Like,
Yeah.
it's
getting
been
there. The desktop.
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, because your laptop's relatively new.
Yeah. Well, even that's on its last legs because for whatever reason, like half the shit doesn't work on it.
Oh, okay.
The Bluetooth keeps cutting in and out like it's a.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's
like,
annoying.
I was funny enough. I was watching Mandalorian on that with the Bluetooth headphones, and then
the Sony ones.
the Sony. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get that connect to a PC either.
No, it was connected to the PC, but the Bluetooth, the actual Bluetooth on the laptop just cut out.
Oh.
It wasn't. Weird. Yeah, it's not a problem with my headphones. It was a problem with my Bluetooth.
Huh.
So it's not just on well, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That my PC, the Bluetooth on it won't
pick it up
or any like.
That's weird.
It's I don't understand it.
Huh.
It's like it doesn't like Bluetooth headphones.
Maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. I've tried different Bluetooth headphones and none of them work properly. Like they'll work for like 2 seconds and then it just freaks out and then disconnects.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah.
No, but I've constantly used my Bluetooth my Sony ones for watching stuff, but it was just randomly like I was watching and then the audio just cut out, and then I was like, "What the heck's going on?" And it's still showing connected to my headphones.
But the audio wasn't sending.
No,
or wasn't working.
Well, you go to the devices like under the control panel, and the Bluetooth thing would just be effed up.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I'd have to restart the
whole computer.
No.
Or just the Bluetooth?
I'd have to disable and enable it a couple times, and turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
A couple times, and then it'll finally work again.
Okay.
And yeah, that was the first night I was watching Mandalorian.
Okay.
And I was middle of watching an episode, and the audio just cut out.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah. So it happens constantly. But yeah, it's the problem with that stupid laptop.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of little things. This is the first time I've actually had. I always buy the certain brand of laptop, but this is my first time I've actually had problems with it.
Yeah.
I wish you would have I know you bought the same one. I wish you would have told me. I would have just let you sell my laptop for them, and then I would get to keep your laptop.
Well, maybe my laptop would have done the same stuff.
I don't know.
I didn't have it for very long.
No, yeah.
I had it for like 3 months, and I was like.
Well, yeah, but I was already starting to have problems on it. Like the camera never worked on it, so I mean.
Oh, it never worked at all. You didn't try it before.
Like it just never worked before. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like I just thought it was something like I just didn't do right or something, so I just never messed with it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a recent thing.
The camera never worked on it.
Yeah, my camera was working.
Okay, so yeah, see, like I probably should have just switched it.
Yeah.
Because the people you sold to probably would never used it anyway.
No.
So I was thinking like I probably had no Bluetooth problems. I have random like button issues on there.
That's annoying.
Yeah. And I wish I could use my old laptop, but that one like the case is broken.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The actual like over like on the left side of the case I had like a bunch of like little plastic pieces out.
Oh yeah,
for
those
the
break.
vent.
Yeah.
And slowly, one by one, they broke. Eventually, they all broke. And then eventually like it came off. Like I can't even remember how so I was opening the laptop one time, and the whole bottom corner of the back like broke.
What the?
So I had to like I for it to work somewhat. I taped it together.
Oh,
just
nice.
So so it would like I could use it. And this was before I bought another. This was before I bought my current laptop.
Yeah.
And yeah, that I mean, I just found it I just tried to turn it on the other day. So if you're not holding on to that bottom part, you open it up, it'll move. Like if you're not holding onto it, it'll move a little bit. Like the little back corner
Okay.
will move a little bit, and the screen will just disconnect.
Oh,
So,
that's not good.
no. So yeah, for me to use the laptop, I have to make sure I hold that corner and then open the laptop.
So the screen doesn't disconnect.
Yes. So this one's really ghetto.
Yeah.
I mean, these are capable laptops because they have integrated graphic cards.
Yeah.
The new one, the current one I have is got a 1500, was it 1550 Ti, I think? Or 1650? No, it's a 1550
No,
Ti.
it's 1050.
1050.
Yeah.
1050 Ti.
Yeah, 4 gig 1050 Ti.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then the previous one had a 960?
980 or something.
I think it was a 960. It was the step below
Yeah, 960.
what I needed for VR. So
yeah. Yeah, I think it's a 960.
And then the graphic card I bought for the desktop was a step below, like that one, one or two steps below, because it was a 940
Okay.
that I bought. So I couldn't put VR in that either.
Yeah.
But that one has got like a 4th or 5th gen like i5, so that one is pretty old.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, the desktop.
Maybe even a 3rd gen. So I mean.
That's your desktop?
Yes, it's a desktop.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was like one of the first generation i5s.
Yeah, I remember you getting that one a long time ago.
Yeah, and I put more RAM in it, and I put an SSD in it, and it runs fine.
Yeah.
But when I upgraded to the SSD, the USBs in the back stopped working. So I only have the 4
The 4 ones in the front.
Yeah, the 4 ones, like actually, everything in the back stopped working, I think.
Yeah.
Just everything, like except for like maybe the Ethernet jack, like because like even the sound wouldn't come through the back.
That's weird.
I have to plug in my speakers through the front. The headphone jack.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's.
Yeah, I think it's time for you to upgrade.
Yeah, either that or fix. I mean, if the things in the back would work, I'll be all right. I mean, i5, like 8 gigs. I think it's 16 gigs
of RAM.
That's
actually pretty good.
Maybe 8 gigs. I don't remember. I don't remember if I upgraded the RAM.
Because 8 gigs is like the standard now.
Yeah, I think I have.
The gaming stuff comes at 16.
Yeah, I think it still.
Even the laptop we currently, or the one you have, we both got it. That only came with 8.
Yeah, but it was upgradable to like 32.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I bought it, was the upgradability for it. And I just haven't the one time the RAM was on sale. It was on sale for like a month and a half, and I never bought it.
Oh.
And then I was like, I'll just wait for it to buy again, like it would come on sale again. It's never come on sale again.
Oh, of course.
For whatever reason.
I guess we can go back to games. Let's see. So we were talking about Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
That was the latest, I guess, current gen game we played.
I don't know if you would call it current gen.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be current
PC.
gen. PC, yeah.
So.
I don't know if it'd be current gen, but that was fun.
Yeah.
Play with a lot of people. But so what are some of the other current gen games you like? Obviously, like the big ones, like the PS5, the PlayStation big ones.
Yeah.
Like Uncharted and God of War.
Yeah. Uncharted 4 was really good.
Yeah.
I haven't played God of War.
God of War was fantastic.
Yeah.
Probably one of my. Right now, it's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of that game.
I mean, there's lots of good games this generation. Like I said, I mean, I didn't have very many games that I played since.
You did play a lot of Red Dead 2, though, didn't you?
I played that only online. I haven't played any of the stories,
so
okay. I can't say anything.
Well, I guess you can talk about the online, though.
I
played some of the online. I haven't played much.
Well, Red Dead Online doesn't really have a story or anything.
Yeah.
So,
the gameplay was still pretty good, though, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you can do online, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, the only purpose of that was just leveling up.
Oh, okay.
And you don't really own anything except horses.
Yeah, 'cause you can't buy houses and stuff.
You have a camp. You can upgrade your camp, but that moves all around the map. Yeah, so my main goal was to just level up to get the best horses. And
okay. I know a lot of people play role-playing with that game. Like, they got Wild West RP.
Oh, yeah.
Where you create a character and join a server and...
Yeah, that's too much dedication.
Actually role-play.
That's too much for me.
That's a lot of dedication.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. I've seen some of it. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you can get into it and stuff.
Yeah, because you got to apply and then get approved and all that stuff.
Yeah. You have to apply to play a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
seems like fun, though.
Yes.
once you get in. I guess if you're into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Fall Guys, I play a lot.
Oh yeah, you play a lot of Fall Guys.
Yeah, that one's more
I still haven't
recent.
played that, but yeah, it's more of a recent. I played a lot of Among Us.
Among Us, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played quite a bit of that.
I haven't played any of that yet. I've seen a lot of people play.
I feel like it's online mafia.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Because that actually came out several years ago. It didn't come out like 2018.
2018, yeah, it's a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know what sparked.
Yeah, I don't know. It just got big all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like Fall Guys came out, got real big, and then Among Us got traction somehow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Kind of came out of nowhere.
I think it was maybe one of the big streamers started playing it. Probably.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's probably what did it.
Drive Club I play pretty quick. Like I try to finish that. That's just a racing game, so I mean, Drive Club was really good. That was one of my favorite racing games.
Yeah. I played a lot of GT Sport.
GT Sport, yeah. Well, Gran Turismo is always on the top of the list.
Yeah.
No matter which Gran Turismo it is, even if it isn't a full-fledged.
Yeah, it's still up there.
Yeah, a full-fledged numbered game. Because I mean, I think this was made for esports.
Yep.
But Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was really good. I haven't finished it, but
they just introduced online play, or was it?
It was a co-op thing.
Yeah.
Co-op, and they have multiplayer.
Okay.
Battlefront 1 and 2 was this generation.
Yeah.
Battlefront, the VR section. Well, I guess Star Wars Squadrons would be the best.
Squadrons
VR experience.
Yeah, because we tried that out on VR.
Yeah.
And that was amazing.
Yeah, that's. But before Squadrons came out, the only way you could experience an X-wing was, or even spaceflight for that matter, I think was
the Battlefront one.
Battlefront, yeah, the first one, which was made by Criterion.
Yeah.
Which was the people who made Burnout.
Yeah. They just made that level, right?
Just that level, yeah.
The VR level.
And I think they also did the vehicles in the game.
Okay.
In the first game.
Okay.
I don't know if
I didn't know they did the vehicle. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they're known for.
Yeah.
I mean, they always do vehicle stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they did that for Battlefront 2. I'm not 100%. But Battlefront 1, I think it was pretty much all of.
Speaking of Criterion, was there Hot Pursuit? That was previous. That was PS3, right?
That was PS3.
Okay.
Remastered, I think, is coming out next week or this week.
I think so.
By the time this comes out, it'll probably be out.
Yeah. We did have quite a few remakes this year. This year.
Yeah.
I think Shadow of Colossus was one of the big ones.
Yeah.
I played the PS2 version.
Yeah.
Did not play the PS4 one.
Yeah.
Which I'll probably get into soon, hopefully. But it looked amazing.
Yeah. I also have that as well, since it was. I have most of the Plus games.
Okay. Yeah, it was free on Plus.
Yeah.
And then RE2 and 3 remakes.
Yeah.
Played RE2.
I haven't played that yet.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Can't wait till they do 4.
Yeah. That's
something I'm gonna pick up like day of and probably start.
I'm gonna try to catch up on all of those games by then.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, there's no promises because I'm so behind on everything. Detroit Become Human.
Oh, that was a really good one.
Yeah.
I love Quantic Dream games.
Yeah.
So do you remember what you got? Like, how many of your characters ended up surviving?
All of them.
All of them survived? Okay.
All of them, yeah.
Do you remember the percentage of people that picked your path?
Actually, no. I'll take that back.
Did you get the happy ending?
No.
Oh, okay.
The first time, no. I want to. Okay, so a lot of the paths, like I effed up on Connor's path.
Connor was the
main android.
He was the detective,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he's FBI agent or no. He just worked for the company.
Yeah, I think
he wasn't really a detective.
Yeah, he was just helping out the actual detective.
Yeah. His path was the least chosen path I took. Marcus's path was pretty straightforward. That one I had.
Yeah.
I think most everyone had the same path as I did. And then same with Kara.
Yeah.
Except until towards the end. I didn't know what to do on that part. And then, what about you?
I ended up with the happy ending.
Happy ending? Okay.
Yeah. Where they all survive and.
Yeah.
I think they all meet at they're supposed to all meet at some point and then they like band together or something.
I know one part I should have. There's 2 parts I messed up on, and there are critical parts.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the reason why I got the bad ending.
Yeah.
Because like I had no, I don't know if quote unquote bad ending. Well, I guess it was because I think only one person survived.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to say only one person survived. I think when I played
Yeah.
the first time. Yeah, because okay, so the one of the main pit. I guess this doesn't really spoil the main endings or anything. So the one part the first part I effed up on was when I was chasing the suspect from the crazy place. The guy who had the pigeons all over his apartment.
Oh yeah.
So the part he ran off. So it's like there's a part where you end up on the roof and Hank is trying to help, and then he falls he tries to catch the suspect, and the suspect throws him over the edge.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Connor had that predictability thing. He's like, oh, he's got a high chance of surviving. So I was like, okay, fuck that. I'm just gonna go after the suspect. So
you let him fall.
No, he didn't fall.
Or he let him.
He's like, oh, he's good. So I ran off. That effed up our relationship.
Oh yeah,
big time.
Yeah, you don't help him. Yeah.
No. That effed up.
All right, screw you. I'm off. You'll be fine.
Yeah, he was like, you'll be fine. And then I forgot. It's like, oh, this relationship might
Yeah.
be. And then, because on my first playthrough, I didn't, it was like, oh, I fucked up. I gotta redo my checkpoint or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I never did that the first playthrough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't do that either.
And then
there were some parts I messed up, but I don't think any of the parts I messed up were critical.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect as much.
The second one was in the nightclub.
Oh, when those 2 girls come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the part where so they're all fighting. The 2 girls are fighting you.
Yeah.
And I guess the one is charging, so I shot her in the head.
Okay.
And that
which you're not supposed to do.
Well, I mean, there's no right and wrong in this, but to get the good ending,
yeah, you don't shoot her if you get the. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it didn't help Hank's situation.
Yeah.
Hank already thought poorly of me.
And then you shot some. Was it an android though?
Yeah, it was an
It was
android.
an android, yeah.
There's no humans die in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean.
So wait, if you shoot her in the head, what does Hank say after that? Do you remember?
Well, no, just his approval. Well, okay, so the main.
Is it his trust or something? Right?
No, okay, so the main thing with Hank and Connor's relationship is Hank doesn't trust androids.
Yeah.
And just for the fact that they're emotionless and they don't really, they're just robots. And
yeah.
I think I don't remember if any androids had anything to do with his family's death or something. But it didn't help his case, or Connor's case anyway. So in my path that I took,
yeah,
Connor was going the full robotic path instead of converting to the human part.
Okay, I gotcha.
So the scene with the 2 the girls, the fact that I shot her, yeah. I mean, the fact that I killed the robot, was
a step towards android.
Yeah, because that was a cold, emotionless thing to do. Because the scene after that, I was like, oh fuck, I should have shot her.
yeah, I remember.
Because they end up, I guess, since they were in love or something, so they couldn't live without each other. So she ended up killing herself, and I don't know if you saw that. I guess.
Yeah.
So, well, because the ending you chose probably.
I know she does that. If you don't.
Yeah, you let.
Because after I beat the game, I went through and read about all the different scenarios that you can do.
Okay, so yeah, you shot her. She can't live without her, and she just kills herself.
Because IGN or someone, I think it was IGN, had a guide, and it would say pretty much each mission.
Yeah.
it would say the different outcomes that you can do and what would happen.
Okay.
So, like, after I beat the game, I went through and read all that. Because,
I had to do all that anyway for the trophies.
I didn't know. I didn't have anything else to do, I guess.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why I tried. I don't know why I did that.
I just have one more playthrough to do, and I'll have the platinum on that.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's that section. So for that part, Hank is so if you shoot the person, that's the cold emotionless thing. That's the android thing to do.
Yeah.
But if you don't shoot her, and you just let him go, that's the more human thing to do.
Yeah.
And Hank warms up to you. That's the thing that happens.
Okay.
So
yeah, I remember
if you don't shoot her, Hank just thinks like the cutscene doesn't really show it.
Yeah.
But I guess Hank's feelings towards androids still go down.
Yeah.
Because you shot her.
Yeah. They had like a little thing, didn't they? After each like critical moment.
Yeah.
Like
it'll
go up or go down.
Yeah. And his went down.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. Like I said, there's no like indication in the cutscene on like he disapproved of that or anything.
Yeah.
Because I mean that was a high adrenaline situation.
Yeah.
I guess so it wouldn't really flow well with the story. But that doesn't help your case.
Yeah.
Because if you let him go, that's the more human thing to do,
Yeah.
and Hank would trust you more. So if I would have let them go at that point, I probably would have been able to salvage it.
Yeah.
But since I didn't,
since you shot her in the head,
since I'm a robot,
yeah. I honestly think some of the critical moments,
yeah,
I got away with the right answer because my slow reaction time.
Oh.
So like because I'm pretty sure so she said he says I'm like 95% sure I was gonna go for shoot her in the face. Because she said she was charging.
Yeah.
But I didn't press it in time.
Oh.
And so it defaulted to let her go.
Yeah.
I think it was already on let her go.
Yeah.
And you had to move it to, I don't know. I ended up letting her go. Or I might have pressed the wrong button. Because half the time I would press the wrong stupid button.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, because I think it was either square or circle.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember. Maybe square or triangle or something.
Because there's another one. And there's another one with the, I think Marcus's human.
Yeah.
The one he looks after.
Yeah.
Like there's a part you're supposed to. I meant to press circle or something, and I pressed square.
Yeah.
But square ended up being the right one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay.
On that one, I think, okay, so Marcus's thing is in the beginning.
Yeah.
So.
There's one point where
his son shows up.
Yeah.
That's the critical part.
Yeah.
Whichever one affects. It only affects collectibles.
Yeah.
On that one. It doesn't really affect the story at all.
Yeah, because I think Marcus still ends up in the same place.
Yeah.
After that scene.
The only difference, I mean, I think one of them where the other person shows up.
Yeah.
So, so the one he cares for is the artist.
Yeah.
So that part, no matter what, somebody's gonna die.
Yeah.
So I guess I take that back. So I guess the only humans. Okay, so there's two humans that can die, that are pertaining to the main characters. So the human, it's either the son or the father of the artist, or not the father, but the artist or his son will die.
Yeah.
And the better one, I think, to die would be the son because he's a douchebag.
Yes, I agree.
And I think I accidentally killed the father, the artist.
That's what I did, and I went back and killed the son.
Oh, okay.
I was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm gonna kill the douchebag. So that's what I did.
That
was the only time I went back.
Yeah, that was towards the beginning of the game.
Because I did not like that character.
Yeah.
Because you end up in the same place.
Yeah.
So
the only thing, I think the only difference is, I think Marcus goes to visit his grave, like if the old man dies.
I think so, yes.
So I think he goes to visit the grave, and then the other way around, I think you visit the old man visiting his son's grave.
Yeah, because that's what ended up happening to me.
Yeah. So that's the only difference I think there.
Yeah.
And
because I remember seeing the old man again.
Yeah. But on that one, I don't think it really makes no difference. That's just
because Marcus ends up going to the same place after.
All his critical decisions are after that.
Yeah. So that was a really good current gen game.
Yeah. The other person that could die was Kara's
the girl, right?
the girl, the one that was the caretaker of that little girl.
Yeah.
And that douchebag of a guy.
Yeah.
That was domestic abusing.
Yeah.
The little kid and everything.
Yeah.
So that guy can die. Kara can kill him.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think those are the only two characters, the two humans that can die.
I think so.
Outside of like side things happening. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, that was a really good current gen game.
Yeah, that was one of my more favorite ones.
Yeah. Even though I mean, I think a lot of people were critical about it just because it was such a like simple kind of like it wasn't that like the story was that fantastic or anything.
Yeah.
Like it's something you've seen before.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a video game.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like Quantum Dream. They always make some pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain was
Beyond
really good.
Two Souls.
Yeah. I mean, I think Beyond Two Souls is a little unique.
Yeah.
Heavy Rain. I mean, it wasn't 100% unique. It was pretty. I mean, it was unique for a game.
I think the gameplay was unique. The way the decisions affected.
Yeah.
How the story went.
It's like a choose your own adventure video game.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I mean, I'm waiting for the day you could actually do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are some out there.
Yeah. Like,
if anybody knows, you could probably let us know.
Yeah.
Like the choose your own adventure type games.
Because that'd be really cool if it just kind of created.
Because I don't know if you remember reading there's a whole book series you can do choose your own adventure.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, you read this and go to page whatever.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you're doing this, deciding what you want, you go to page whatever.
Yeah.
And that one was pretty fun.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool for an actual video game.
Yeah. I guess that was the closest thing.
There is something similar. I forgot what it was called. Chris showed it to me. It was a game where you're on a computer. Markiplier's played it, so maybe you've seen it. You're on a computer and you type in your answers, and based on what you type in, the story progresses.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Like if you type in a certain thing, it'll take you a certain way. If you type in it, it'll take you a different way.
I suppose that'd be, yeah. Well, I was thinking like a full-on, like.
You talking about it creates it.
Well,
as you go?
yeah, like
okay,
like an actual
like AI stuff.
Actually, like a 3D, like if Uncharted was
like that.
Create,
Yeah.
like you were able to control the character.
Oh,
and
okay, I
everything.
see what you're saying. Yeah. This is more of a text-based.
Yeah,
one.
the text-based ones. I mean that.
Yeah.
Like I mean that's just a little bit more advanced than reading a book. But I guess this would be the next closest thing because you control the characters and everything.
Yeah.
In that one, you're just typing, right?
Yeah, that one you're just typing.
Yeah.
Like
so
the environment and stuff changes, but
Yeah.
most of their sound is about you just typing.
yeah,
So yeah, I guess Detroit or these Quantic
Dream
games are one step above that.
Yeah. So there's one step closer than the
Yeah.
other ones.
So you want it to where you start and like the game kind of creates
Yeah.
the story. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I wonder if Cyberpunk's gonna be like that. I don't think it is.
I don't think so. Because I feel like
but-
that's like AI territory,
Yeah.
which is something that's relatively new still.
I don't think it'd be AI. I think it'd be pretty easy to do. You just create certain events that will help choose what direction you're going.
Yeah.
So
But then wouldn't it be isn't that what Quantum Dream's doing?
kind of, but you don't have full free reign like
That's
something
true.
like GTA 5.
Yeah.
I guess because I guess GTA 5 for example, like you do the mission. You can do the mission whichever way you want.
Yeah.
Hell, you could like, I mean, there's no certain games or guns you have to use. You don't have
Yeah,
to
you just do however you
You
want.
have certain
as long as the
objectives.
mission gets completed.
Yeah, and then, but it doesn't adjust which.
It
way
doesn't
you're-
affect the mission outcome.
Yeah, so I wonder. I haven't played Shadow of Mordor. Does that affect, or maybe Shadow of War? 'Cause I know-
Shadow of War does, yes, because if you don't kill certain characters,
Yeah.
they come back
Okay.
and cause you trouble later on.
Yeah. So, but it still doesn't affect the main story though, right? So the story is still going from A to B. There's no branching going on.
On War, I don't think so,
Yeah.
because I think on War
War is the newer one.
it'd be more like it's still like Detroit,
Yeah.
where there's different endings
Branching.
that can
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're saying like a completely like you're saying you play the game
Yeah.
and it's possible that only you have that outcome. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, not to that point. So, because
Because the Quantic Dream games, even Shadow of War, have these
branching endings.
things laid out.
Yeah.
And then you have to go to it. Like, if
You
do
know what?
certain things in the game, that's how you get to that ending.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Well, I guess there's no full-fledged way to like change the story.
Yeah, I think that does. I think it gets a little to the AI territory-ish kind of stuff. Kind of like how they make planets in No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
It'd be something like that.
Well,
Because those planets aren't there.
Yeah.
And like they made a algorithm is what I mean. Sorry, not AI. Algorithm.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was thinking. Is like you just have to meet Merton. You'd have to meet certain requirements.
Yeah.
To unlock different paths.
Yeah. So yeah, it'd be like an algorithm thing.
I'm just while I was talking about that, I was just thinking, is like maybe actually they do exist. They're just only in 2D form, because I think a lot of the Japanese games are like this, because a lot of them like to have multiple endings.
Yeah.
And now that I think about it, maybe those are like that.
Maybe.
Like the visual novels.
That's true. Yeah.
But like I said, they're visual novels.
Yeah, they're not actual games.
Yeah.
So you want something like Quantic, like something like Detroit Shadow of War.
Just
like
a little
that,
more,
where you control the character.
Yeah,
but with
more
these 2D
branching and
okay,
like, more branching going on.
Okay.
So
yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, cause
especially if you control the character.
Oh yeah, because I remember like in the Choose Your Own Adventure books, like the story could be 4 pages long or it could be the whole book.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Because Detroit Become Human is gonna be roughly the same gameplay hours.
Unless you
no matter
mess
what
up.
you do, yeah.
Unless you mess up, because there are very many branches where the character can die.
Yeah.
So that shortens the game quite a bit.
Okay.
Because I actually made the characters die on purpose, just to make the game shorter. Just because I had to do a trophy for Connor.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't want to play the whole damn game with everybody.
Yeah.
So to make the thing shorter, I just killed off Kara.
Okay.
And I killed off. Well, I guess the main thing was to have Connor die every time. So
yeah,
Connor dies. Like once Connor dies, like he just comes back.
Okay.
Because he belongs to the company.
Oh yeah, they got multiple Connors.
Yeah, they just remake Connor. So
so they're getting closer to that, to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But Quantic Dreams isn't. Well, they're not fully there yet.
Yeah.
They're getting there.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
we'll see. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Maybe next gen they'll be there.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So what other current gen games that are really good that we've played? Did you play Uncharted 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I played that a long time ago.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think Detroit Become Human was probably like the most. Oh, what's the word? Different, I guess. I don't know. Unique.
I suppose. I mean, there's a lot of games. I don't know. There's a lot of games in the last generation.
Last of Us 2 was pretty controversial.
Yeah. Well, that was because the gameplay got leaked.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had a feeling something was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And
stuff got leaked.
Yeah.
People weren't happy how they did certain things.
I
didn't play the game. I saw it played multiple times. I'm gonna still play it at some point.
Yeah.
But I was okay with it.
I didn't have any problem with it.
Yeah. I think it was still a great story.
Yeah.
I wonder if they haven't had the Game Awards yet, have they?
I don't think so.
I guess that's
I don't really I haven't paid attention to it since they announced Overwatch as Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't come out this year.
Huh?
Overwatch didn't.
No, the year that Overwatch came out, they announced Overwatch Game.
Oh, you haven't watched it since then?
No.
Okay, I gotcha.
Once they announced that, I was like,
I thought you were saying it was Game of the Year this year. I was like, what?
No. What was it, 2016 or something?
I think so. What else came out that year?
Uncharted 4.
Oh yeah, that was the year Uncharted 4 came out.
I think, yeah. So Uncharted 4 was the Game of the Year on every other list except for fucking that one.
Yeah.
Which made no sense to me. Because
that was dumb. Yeah, I remember that now.
I mean, nothing against Overwatch or people who like Overwatch, but it's a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Had zero story.
Yeah.
Didn't have a story mode. It was multiplayer only. Like,
I feel like you can't.
It's like letting Fortnite win Game of the Year.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. I feel like you can't let Battle Royale. I don't think BR game should be.
It's not a Battle Royale though.
It's not classified as Battle Royale?
No, it's a team-based objective
Oh, that's
game.
true, yeah.
So it's teams of 6v6, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
it is. I've only played it once.
yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, the character designs are fantastic. The cinematics are amazing, but I mean, that's the only thing that I liked about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem I have with that game is you have to rely too much on other people.
Yeah.
And if you're not like, I already come across this on Destiny, where like if your whole team isn't great, other people can help keep up the slack.
Yeah.
And sometimes that helps, or I mean, sometimes you can do it, and sometimes you can't. But in Overwatch, it's kind of hard to carry a team.
Yeah.
One or two people in Destiny can probably turn the tide of a match. Overwatch, it's way more skill based.
Yeah.
And like so you need certain types of people. You need a tank, you need a healer. Like if you don't have all these like you need people doing DPS, and if you don't have the certain people playing the certain roles, you're not gonna win.
Okay.
So that's my main thing. Plus there's only like 4 maps when it came out.
That's true. Yeah, there wasn't very much when it came out.
2 game modes. I know it was $60.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even pay full price for it, and I still didn't play it much. Like I think I bought it for like 40.
Okay.
And
I played it once. It wasn't even on my computer.
Yeah.
It was on someone else's computer.
I think I played it. I was pretty sure it was 2016 because the first seasonal event was the Olympics.
Oh, okay.
And I played quite a bit just to get the Olympic skins and stuff.
Okay.
And after that, I was just like, well, I guess like I didn't have, like I played a little bit of it. Like I mean, I gave it a chance.
Yeah, I remember you playing it quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I gave it a chance, but I mean, that's still.
But to compare it to Uncharted.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Game of the Year.
Really, compare it to any story-based game.
Yeah.
I feel like any good story-based game, anyways.
2016 though, so I mean, Uncharted 4 was the one that stood out.
Yeah, because that was the year they had the Uncharted PlayStation bundle.
Yeah.
Because that was the year I bought my PS4, and I was trying to get that Uncharted bundle.
Yeah. So.
And I couldn't find it anywhere.
Dishonored 2 came out that year. Dark Souls 3, Final Fantasy 15 came out that year. So
yeah.
I mean,
there's a lot of other choices.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go for. I probably wouldn't have gone for Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
But I mean, Uncharted 4 was there, so
yeah.
I mean that game was.
That alone.
The production quality of that one was just way higher to me, and even that had multiplayer.
Yep.
So I mean, the multiplayer didn't feel like it was tacked on. Kind of like they've been playing. I guess they kind of had that multiplayer since
3, right, or 2?
2.
Yeah.
And I didn't start playing it till 3.
Yeah. So they had been working on the multiplayer, so it was pretty. I remember playing
the multiplayer is just like the original.
Yeah.
One from 2 or 3, and then they just upgraded it for 4.
The multiplayer was pretty fun.
Yeah, I played quite a bit. I played it a little bit. I think the only thing, I think we still haven't finished the co-op actually. Now that I think about it.
On 4?
Yeah, I think we're stuck on like 1 trophy or something.
Okay.
And that's like the hardest one. But yeah, we used to play that quite a bit. But yeah, ever since then I haven't watched any of the Game of the Year awards.
That's fair.
The official one.
I don't really watch it. I just kind of see.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't pay attention to it.
I just check it after the fact.
Yeah.
I think after that it was what, Breath of the Wild.
I don't know. When was Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, it was 2017 because God of War was 2018.
Yeah, the God of War, and then what was last year then?
Last year, was it God of War last year then?
No,
God of War was 2018.
That was the year this Horizon came out too.
Let's see.
I think.
Game of the Year 2019. Sekiro.
Oh, Sekiro was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Horizon was going up against Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, so that was 2017.
Yeah, and then God of War was the following year.
Yeah.
And then this past year was Sekiro.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh wait, God of War went against Red Dead 2.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Okay. Red Dead 2 won like everything else except for God of War.
Yeah.
For the Game of the Year.
Yeah.
And it looks like some of the other awards, God of War just took everything. Oh wow. Japan Game Awards gave it to Monster Hunter World.
Really? For
Yeah.
2018?
For 2018, yeah.
Damn.
Or 2019.
That's fair.
2019.
All right, so another, you mentioned the Final Fantasy games, or Final Fantasy 15.
15, yeah.
7 was another big one that released current gen.
Remake, yeah.
The
7 remake.
Finally got around to doing it.
Yeah,
Which
well, I mean,
it looks fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, they probably worked a lot harder
Yeah.
on that one than anything else.
Yeah, because they had announced, wasn't there a trailer at E3, PS3 E3?
No.
Or was it like
that was a technical demo.
Yeah.
That was completely different from what we did. What this was.
Okay.
That was just to show off the.
But they had a Final Fantasy 7 thing, right?
No. Oh yeah, well yeah, they just did the intro to Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, it wasn't like the actual game or anything.
No, they weren't. They had no intention of making the game yet. They didn't make it. They didn't announce that until 2016 or 2017.
I think so, yeah.
It was like.
But people had been wanting it since PS3.
Well, the people have been wanting it since that came out.
Yeah, that was like the start of it. Yeah, that was the start of them wanting it.
Since Advent Children came out, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long it's been now. So, but it's because that was just a tech demo. They already came out and said no, that we don't have Final Fantasy 7 in the works. I don't know when they started it. I'm sure they started it after 15.
Yeah, I would assume so.
After 15, or maybe like they probably had another section.
Yeah, another team working on it a little bit before, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. The Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
The only one I've really played. Well, I played Origins and Odyssey. Both were fantastic.
I haven't played any. Yeah, I haven't played anything since Revelation, so I can't tell you.
Yeah. So I think they're getting better. Like I know for a while, at least for me, they dropped off a bit.
Oh yeah.
And I think Origins was like the start of it, and then Odyssey was really good. It could also be that I like that part of history as well, like the Greek and Egyptian stuff. Another big game I feel like is Rocket League.
Rocket League, yeah.
That was a pretty huge game for this gen or current gen.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Like they have actual like esports tournaments now for it.
Yeah, that one's
pretty cool.
One thing I didn't like is it went free to play. Because once it went free to play, they got rid of all the DLC packs.
Yeah, that's true.
It took me forever just to get the Ghostbusters stuff for this last seasonal event.
Because you played it a lot when it first came out, right?
I played it a little bit.
Okay.
Not that well.
I got into it like last year.
I got it for free, so
yeah.
I never paid for it.
Well, that's good.
I paid for a couple of DLC packs, but other than that, I
think I got it when it was like $10.
Oh yeah.
That's when I got it, and then it went free to play. Like, well, this was like a year and a half ago when I started playing it.
Oh yeah.
And then, they had the Ace Combat this gen, Ace Combat 7.
Oh yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I felt like I was playing Shattered Skies again.
Yeah.
That was
that one was really good. I actually finished that. I haven't platinumed it, but
that was really fun. And then Division 1 and 2. Well, we played Division 1.
Yeah. I started Division 1. I haven't finished it.
Yeah, I haven't finished it either. It's really fun though.
Yeah.
Especially the online play.
Oh yeah.
You play with each other. That's fun. Is it online? Is it considered co-op?
Yeah, it's co-op.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean you can
play the story the story.
Yeah, story missions together.
Yeah, those are really fun.
Then they have the PvP part of it.
Yeah. I haven't tried the PvP stuff yet.
That's where I think that's where all the good stuff is at. I think.
Okay.
But you have to get up to level first.
I gotcha.
Just like a MMO.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Final Fantasy 14 is.
Yeah.
All the good stuff doesn't unlock until you hit max level.
Okay.
That's how Destiny is. That's how I guess World of Warcraft is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's more like an MMO. So yeah. I mean, it's considered an RPG kind of for a reason.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So, we also had Kingdom Hearts 3 this year or this gen.
That was another one a lot of people were waiting for.
Yeah.
Long time for that one.
I don't remember anything about that actually, because I remember seeing it at E3.
Yeah.
But the line was that for so long, and like half of it was cutscenes.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people wanted to play that. I don't even know if they give out anything.
I don't think they did. Not for Kingdom Hearts, no.
No.
They had other like Square Enix titles.
Mm-hmm.
But that they gave out stuff for. But I don't think they gave out stuff for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But I only beat the first one.
Oh,
so I never played 2.
Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna replay all of them again.
Yeah.
Just before I get into 3.
Because 3 does look really good. So
Yeah.
I'm considering getting back into it.
Yeah. Add that to the list of games I need to do.
Yeah.
I know Tetris Effect was this generation. That one was really good.
Yeah, that was one of those more. Because they had that was the one with VR, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That,
We tried the VR at E3.
yeah.
And that was pretty freaking awesome.
That's still one of the better experiences
Yeah.
I've had. It's, so the VR experiences on PSVR anyway.
Yeah.
Is Squadron / Battlefront.
Oh, yeah.
And then Ace Combat 7.
Combat's got some stuff, yeah.
And then Tetris Effect.
Yeah.
All 3 of those are.
And they had another one I played, and then they did release it. It was the VR version of, oh my gosh, it was like the original video game or arcade game. Oh my god. You're in space, you're fighting the freaking, you got a spaceship, you got the aliens, you're moving. Oh my god. What is it?
Space Invaders?
Yes, Space Invaders. They had
have
like
a VR version
They
of
had
it?
like it was, I don't think it was Space Invaders, but they had like a VR-ish version of it where you're on a platform and you got to shoot the invaders.
Oh.
And you got to like dodge it. And it was pretty cool.
Huh.
I don't think it was like it was inspired by Space Invaders, but I don't think it was like a VR version of it.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like that would have been pretty huge if it was.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was just trying to see how much time we had. I don't see a time on there. It would normally say on the bottom right there, right?
No, that's for editing.
Oh.
That won't show up until I hit stop.
Oh, it's behind the thing. That's why I can't see
Oh, yeah. There it is.
it. Okay.
I thought you meant the smaller one.
No. That's what I was looking for. But yeah,
let me see. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so what else we got? There's a lot.
Yeah.
We named a lot of the big ones. Horizon Zero Dawn. We haven't talked about that one.
Oh yeah.
That's one that both of us have beat.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of the few I actually beat this generation.
That one was really fun.
Oh yeah.
I had a lot of fun playing that game.
I played it the week it came out launch, I think.
Yeah.
And I platinumed it the week after.
That was one of those few games that I sat down and played and couldn't stop playing it.
Yeah. So that one I played every day.
So wait, it took you how long to platinum?
Like a week, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't very long. I mean, it was a lot of the PlayStation games have gotten easier and easier to platinum.
Okay.
Like the PlayStation main games.
Yeah.
Cause like the ones that are, cause I know. Let me see. I'm trying to think of what other game.
Cause you played the DLC for it too, Frozen Wildlands.
Yes.
Okay, I haven't played that yet.
The only thing haven't done is the new game plus.
Okay.
But let's see, platinum. So 319. Yeah. So 2 weeks after I played it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like I started the game end of February.
Okay.
And I finished it. I got the platinum on the 20th, the 19th, on March 19th.
Okay. So yeah, about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Almost 3 weeks.
Yeah. Impressive either way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for how little time I had, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what other. So yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn was fun. That was one of my favorites, I think.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Let's see what else. We did the Resident Evil games, Final Fantasies, Assassin's Creeds. Well, I beat the Tomb Raider games.
Oh yeah.
Those were really fun.
I have yet to beat those.
Those were fantastic. Oh, No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
That was one shrouded in controversy and.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I wasn't expecting much when I.
Yeah, I wasn't either. So it was perfectly fine to me.
It's not like I played it. Well, I played it at launch, but I was.
A lot of people, even now, a lot of people still have.
Well,
issues with it.
Well, I mean, they've completely changed the game.
Yeah.
Though I don't know what issues they would have now because it is like 10 times more the game they promised from the beginning.
It's amazing.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cause I know the gripe is, we paid $60 for this game.
Yeah.
But if you kept the game,
yeah,
you would have your money worth by now.
Well, I mean,
technically,
you had
the money's worth from the beginning. I feel like.
Honestly, yeah, because that one was that only like you could play forever and you still never be able to explore all the planets.
Yeah.
So, I mean, ultimately that has the most replay value.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because the planets just create themselves.
Yeah, they're procedurally generated.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you physically cannot visit every planet in No Man's Sky.
Yes. Which is impressive. Yeah, that is.
It
an
is
incredible feat.
Yeah, because I remember, I don't know how many thousands of years they said it would take.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Because
I think it was in like the 3s.
yeah, because it was like even like only spending 1 second on each planet,
Yeah.
it would take you like 1,000 something years. I don't
Yeah.
remember. It was some crazy long number.
Yeah, that was. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't understand the controversy behind it,
Yeah.
but
Oh, it was one. Gamers are just big babies.
yeah, that is true. Gamers are big babies.
Always about complaining about something.
They gotta find something.
After 2020, I can't complain about anything.
Yes.
2020 has just been
Yeah.
a heck of a year.
I just can't imagine getting that angry over. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a different kind.
Well,
of
I mean, I
guess.
guess I kind of I've worked with 3D programs and stuff,
Yeah.
and they had a team of like 12
Yeah.
or like
Yeah, having program stuff
yeah
and then having you have 3D stuff. I've dabbled in some of it.
yeah
The fact that they made that with a team of 12
yeah
is impressive.
yeah.
Like
They're
holy crap.
the team that was handling the customer service stuff was bigger than their original team.
Yeah.
So
just the fact they were able to crank something out like that out
yeah
is impressive
yeah
in and of itself. So
oh yeah. I don't I don't know.
I never had any problems with it.
I didn't either.
So.
I spent a ton of hours in that game.
Yeah.
I haven't since I first got it, but I played a little bit of one of the updates.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the freighter updates where they added freighters. I was just going around just stealing freighters.
I still need to play. I haven't played it since then. Like I think I played it for like that first year and a half it was out, and then I stopped playing it.
It has VR now too,
Yeah,
so I
it's
need
got
to
a bunch of stuff now, and I really want to check it out, see how it is.
Because now you actually have a character. You have
you can get ships, right?
Yeah. You could have. Well, that was from the beginning.
Yeah.
But they have
not the ship. Sorry, where you can like the cool fleet. Yeah, fleets.
They have fleets you can have now. They have
the hyperspace stuff.
They have.
Can you make bases and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bases. They have vehicles for planets.
Yeah.
They have all sorts of stuff now you could do.
Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So I need to go back into that. I mean, that's probably something when we have time.
Yeah. Another game I liked a lot, Modern Warfare.
Oh yeah.
I know it's probably a little bit of a thing among gamers, but I feel like the story for the first time in a long time was really good in Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay.
Like I felt like I was playing I think like people put Modern Warfare 2 as probably one of the best stories in Call of Duty or Black Ops.
Oh yeah.
I felt like I was playing like one of those.
Oh,
it was a pretty good story. So that was one of my one of my more favorite games of this generation.
Yeah.
This is the new Modern Warfare game.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we covered this list. We got a huge list in front of us.
Battlefield 1.
Oh yeah, Battlefield 1. I never really played it.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 and 5 came out this gen.
Yeah.
We played Battlefield 5 at E3.
EA Play.
Or EA Play,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a week of E3.
Yeah, it was that weekend before.
Yeah.
On our E3 trip.
Forza.
Yeah. I played Horizon 3 and 4.
I haven't played a Forza since
2.
2.
Yeah. I played more 3 than 4. I just got 4 because I had Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
But I didn't really play it much.
Speaking of which, I have Game Pass now too, I think, but I haven't played anything on it.
Yeah. All I played on is Minecraft and Forza.
Yeah, I bought Minecraft, so
I bought it, and then I needed my Mojang login info.
Okay.
Problem is, I closed the email that I signed
up.
up with on Mojang,
Okay.
so I cannot retrieve anything.
Okay.
So I ended up having to. I didn't buy it. I got it for Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get into my original Mojang account.
I still have my original one.
So I'm a dingus.
Yeah, I think my login is still the same. I've had it since, gosh, I don't know. It was way before Microsoft bought it.
Yeah, because I think the password that I used ended up being a compromised password at some point.
Oh.
And I changed it, and I forgot what it was. Like I changed it on because I had it for multiple accounts.
Yeah.
So I changed it on all the other accounts.
Yeah.
By the time I wasn't playing Minecraft, so I didn't change it on that account. Like I wasn't even thought in my mind, and then I went back to try and log in, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what that password was.
Holy crap.
So it was so long ago.
Yeah.
Halo 5.
Oh, Halo 5 was this generation. Dishonored 2.
Yeah. I played the first one. First one was really fun. I started the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I got a corrupt file or something.
Oh,
so I need to start over this. I need to start the second one over.
Okay.
But from what I played, it was just as fun as the first one.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Because they have that, and then they have the half game, kind of like Uncharted Lost Legacy was.
Yeah.
Where it was like, I can't remember the name of it.
I can't either.
Tony Hawk. Oh.
Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Oh, the remake.
Yeah.
Were they remake or remaster?
It was a remake.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't know. I can check. I think that was one of the iffy ones. I don't think anyone was really sure.
Well, one of our friends bought that though, right?
Yeah, I think a few people I know. The remake or remaster? It is a remake.
Okay.
According to the Googles.
Okay. So I guess that would technically count.
Yeah, that would count.
Did we talk about Fallen Order already?
No, I don't think we did.
Jedi Fallen Order.
That was a really fun game.
Yeah. I started it and I haven't finished it. I don't know why.
I'm getting there.
Oh, I thought you had finished it already.
No, I haven't beaten it yet.
Okay.
I was playing it like on stream regularly, and then I decided to switch from story-based games to
multiplayer
and RPG games for stream.
Okay.
So I've been playing it like in my free time.
Yeah.
I haven't been streaming it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I've been playing lately. Lately, I've just been playing Rocket League. I don't know what I'm gonna play tonight. Oh wow.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah. It's the latest we've actually.
Yeah, latest we've recorded.
Yeah.
We did start late today.
Yeah, we did start pretty late. Oh, Destiny and Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Destiny started on PS3.
Yeah, then it came over to
PS4. Yeah. I think no, it started on PS4. It actually had a PS3 as
That's
well.
right. That's right. It did start on PS4.
Because I bought it for PS4.
Yeah.
So I guess Destiny 1 and 2 were
Yeah,
PS4.
because I didn't get into Destiny till 2, because I didn't have a PS4 till 2 was out.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah.
And I had no one to play with on PS3, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because even I had it on PS4.
Yeah.
But that's probably one of the better, that's one of the games I put in a lot of hours into.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that game.
Yeah. Well, this is really fun. Bungie knows how to make a shooter.
Yeah.
So.
It is a really fun shooter.
Yeah. The enemies are great. I mean, I don't know. They just really know how to make a fun
all the
shooter.
characters are good. They're all memorable characters.
Sekiro, I think that's.
Yeah, Sekiro.
And then
RE2 and 3. We already talked about that.
Yeah. Project Cars. Oh, Project Cars. Oh my gosh.
You sunk a lot of hours into that, right?
Some. Well, I haven't. Actually, the only thing I've done is the multiplayer, I think, aspect of it. Because the only reason why I got into it was because I didn't want to lose the chance to get the platinum. That's the problem with getting platinums.
Yeah.
Is like the online shit always gets in the way.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I played Mad Max.
Yeah, because you never know when they're gonna shut off the servers and stuff.
Well, they tell you when.
Yeah.
Because they were shutting it off on October 30th for Mad Max.
Okay.
And
did you end up getting that trophy?
I haven't. No, that trophy takes hours.
Okay.
I already did what I needed to do.
Okay.
For the connection, but the whole main thing is there was a glitch that can happen if you don't. Yeah, there's a glitch that can happen, and if you come across it, you have to restart the whole game.
Okay. So
I'm hoping it didn't happen on my save.
Yeah.
If it did, then I'm effed. But yeah, I've already finished the part I needed to do. Because the trophy for that one requires you to complete all the side objectives.
Okay.
And yeah, there's a lot of side objectives.
Yeah. Another big one, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah, that was another.
That was
big
a really fun one.
Yeah.
Just swinging alone in that game is probably.
That's all I've done.
Yeah, you can just swing all day.
Yeah.
And still be satisfied. That's
all I've done in that game.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Witcher 3.
Oh yeah.
I've started that game. That was fun.
I've only bought that game.
Witcher 3 is it does live up to the hype, I feel like.
I just collect games.
Yeah.
I don't.
Because it's a game collector, not really a player.
I don't play anything.
What else we got? We already talked about Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
Was probably one of the bigger releases of this generation.
I haven't played it.
But I play a little bit of it. But I could never really get into Zelda games.
Yeah.
But that's nothing against the game. That's just me.
I've never played any of them, so
yeah. I think the one I played the longest was the Wii one.
Same. But that I didn't finish it just because. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't finish it.
I don't know either. I have no reasons. I have no reason that I didn't finish the Zelda games. I just.
I'm sure something else caught my attention at the time.
That's usually what happens.
What
else? Super Smash Brothers.
Yes.
There's another huge release.
Oh yes.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, right?
I don't know which one it is.
I think it's Ultimate.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, because Brawl was the last one.
Brawl, was it the last one? Yeah.
Yeah. So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That was pretty fun. I played that quite a bit when it came out.
Yeah.
And I think that was that the first one that you can play online?
It might be.
I think it was the first play. Yeah, the first.
I don't know if the Wii one.
Yeah, I don't know if the Wii had it online. I think it did, but I don't know if you could play Smash online.
I don't know. I couldn't update my Wii, so.
Yeah, yeah, that was the problem I ran into.
It always tried to update and it take fucking forever.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we came across an error. So.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got. And they're like, do it this way. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go play my PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't even know what other way to do it.
Yeah, they had some way of doing it, and I was like, no.
Oh.
You had to buy some proprietary thing.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm not doing that. I can't remember exactly what it was. Let's see. What else we got? Going through the list. The Pokemon games that came out. Sword and Shield, and then Eevee and Pikachu.
Yeah.
Those were...
I haven't played any of the Switch ones.
I haven't either.
So, any of the
I had
Switch
a Switch
games,
for like a year, and I played like 2 games on it.
I haven't played anything on Switch. I haven't played anything on Xbox.
Yeah. I played some of Sword and Shield, actually. That was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
My friend has, and I played it on his.
Okay.
And then...
I have no friends. I'm just kidding.
And then Animal Crossing. I've actually played a little bit of Animal Crossing.
Okay.
My sister got it for the Switch. Well, I got it for her, then I played it.
Does she have her own Switch?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, so she can't play it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I offered, but she didn't want one, so. She was here for like a month or 2, and she wanted to play Animal Crossing, so we got it on the Switch, and then I ended up selling it later after she left.
Okay.
But, I mean, I don't know. It was a good game. I don't know what else to say about it.
Yeah.
It was Animal Crossing. I played it a lot on the GameCube.
Oh, okay.
So. Let's see what else. Killzone Shadowfall.
Oh, yes.
That was one of the first.
It was a game. I think it was a launch title.
Yeah, it was a launch title for the PS4.
That and Infamous Second Son.
Yeah. Killzone Shadowfall was good, just like all the other Killzones.
I guess, yeah. I haven't played other Killzones.
Oh,
so
never mind.
Shadowfall is the first one I've played and beat. And
okay.
I platinumed it because I don't know. I spent a lot of time in the multiplayer on that one. Because I think that was required for the platinum. So, but man, that was really fun.
Yeah, the multiplayer on Shadowfall was really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I was becoming a beast on that.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I lost interest, I guess, and I just stopped playing.
Yeah, like, yeah, that does happen with video games.
Yeah, but
and apparently GTA 5 is current gen according to the list we found.
Yeah,
but it started on PS3. And was brought over here. This
is probably the only game that's going to be on 3 systems.
Yes.
It's
a PS5 launch, isn't it? Or no, it's not a launch.
Well, it's not a launch. It's going to be a PS5 game.
Yeah.
But there would be no reason for them not to bring it over to PS5. Because it makes so much money for them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, yeah.
Was it... There were 2 of them, right? There was a Phantom Pain and another one.
Yeah, I can't remember the other one. Phantom Pain's the one I played.
Mm.
Played it, didn't beat it.
Yeah.
Because I sucked at it.
Yeah.
So, plain and simple.
There's
no... Hitman games.
Yes.
The Hitman games were fun.
I haven't...
1 and 2.
I haven't played it. I played the demo. Or the demo or the beta. I was one or the other.
Yeah.
And... it's like, oh, this is going to be fun. I haven't.
You just haven't played them.
Yeah. That's going to be my motto.
Yeah. I haven't played it.
That should be my gamer tag like Slugline.
Have you played Until Dawn?
Nope.
What about?
I have it, but I haven't played it.
Have you played one of the zombie games? Was DayZ? Which one was it?
I have DayZ.
With the motorcycle. Which one's that?
Oh, Days Gone?
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
Oh, okay. I thought you played that one.
I bought it a couple months ago.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you played that one.
No, I never played.
Maybe I'm
that.
thinking of someone else.
I played a little bit of Dying Light.
Okay, I think Dying Light's the one I'm thinking of.
And Dying Light was this generation too. But no, I've the thing about Days Gone too. So I have PlayStation Now.
Yeah.
And I bought it like 2 months ago when it was on the Days of Play sale.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I want to buy it so I can play it later. And then after the Days of Play sale, they announced that they're gonna have it on They announced the PlayStation 5 stuff. It's like, oh, this is gonna be on the Instant Games Collection. Cool, because I just bought this shit, and
story of your life.
That and add more salt to the wound. It was coming on PlayStation Now. It just came on the PlayStation Now.
Oh,
like,
fantastic!
Cool, because I bought it, so I was like, I guess I don't know. I have a couple ways to play it now.
Yeah.
But
something I know you've played, Control.
Control. Oh yes, I have played and beat Control.
Yes, Control is a fantastic game.
Yes, it is. I wish I would have played the prequel / other game for this, but which is Alan Wake, which was last generation.
Yeah, I played Alan Wake.
Have you?
I played Control, and they're both fantastic.
Yes.
I was surprised at how much I liked Control, actually.
Yes. Control is super good.
Yeah.
It's really unique to me. It also helps that the model for Control is very pretty.
Yes, that always helps.
Yes.
What else we got?
But yeah, Control was platinumed. Fallout 4 came out this generation. Hey, funny enough, I don't have that.
We found one that Vikas doesn't have.
I'll probably have it eventually. Actually, I don't know. It might be on PlayStation Now, so I mean, I don't know.
You might not need to buy it.
No.
Cuphead came out this generation.
Oh yes.
That was a game I raged at quite a bit.
I think I might have that on PC. Between Humble Bundle and PlayStation Plus, I get a lot of free games.
Okay.
Well,
those are the best kind of games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I say they're free.
Yeah.
I'm paying for them.
Oh yeah.
But I'm paying.
But
very
compared
little.
to what you pay, you get your money's worth, more than your money's worth. I feel like.
Yeah.
Batman Arkham Knight came out this generation.
Yes.
That was a really fun game.
I have it.
Haven't beat it. Haven't played it.
Haven't played it.
You should play some of these games because they're really good.
Yep.
Yep. Mario Odyssey was another big. I never played Mario Odyssey. It was another big game that came out though. Worth mentioning.
Hey, found another game I don't have.
There you go. Genshin Impact, one of the more recent ones.
Yeah, that's
I haven't played that one.
I haven't either. I've downloaded it.
Oh,
but
okay. I haven't even downloaded it.
It's free to play.
It's free to play, yeah. So I guess you don't have to buy it.
No. But I don't know if
my handwriting's getting crappier and crappier as we get through this list.
I don't know if you can.
I don't even know what that says. What's that say? Does that just say console? What does that even say? Oh, Celeste. I have not played that.
No, I haven't either.
Death Stranding.
Oh yes.
I've played some of that.
Have you?
And it is a beautiful looking game. I joke around and call it. I joke around and call it USPS Simulator, but it's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
That's just me being an ass.
Everyone else calls it an Amazon Simulator.
Or Amazon, yeah. That's probably the better one.
USPS may be less reliable. So
yeah, that's true. Amazon Simulator probably goes better with that. But it is a beautiful game.
Or Walking Simulator.
Yeah, Walking Simulator.
Or I don't know, UPS Delivery Simulator.
It is a beautiful looking game though. I feel like that was one of those games that Kojima's been wanting to do for a while.
Did you have it, or did you play it on PC or
PS4?
PS4.
This is Ryan's PS4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I played it at his place.
I'll revert back to my motto.
Have it.
I have it, but I
haven't played it.
Yes.
Okay. That'll be the title of this episode. Have it, haven't played it.
This whole list, I think majority of them I haven't played it.
Let's see.
So I don't know if I'd be able to answer the question here. I mean, what's the best game of this generation?
I'm already going to say it. God of War for me.
God of War?
Yes.
Well, for
hands
me,
down, for me.
really better than Spider-Man.
Yes.
Wow. Horizon Zero Dawn for me.
For me, Horizon Zero Dawn is very, very close.
Yeah, because
it was a tough one for me.
To me, when I want to consider best of the generation, I like considering new IPs.
Yeah, that's fair.
But because God of War is just a continuation.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the only reason I can say God of War.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played any of the other ones.
Oh, okay.
God of War was the first one I played. I've seen it played.
Yeah.
I haven't actually played the other ones.
I played the first one.
Yeah.
So I played the demo of the second one, but yeah, I've only played the first one.
Because I have the previous ones.
Yeah.
But I have not played them. Because I got it for PS Plus when I had a PS3.
Yeah.
I just never played them.
Oh, okay.
So what I did is I saw God of War being played.
Mm-hmm.
I went and instantly bought it because it looked amazing.
Yeah.
And it looked fun as hell. It looked like my kind of game. And then there's a video on YouTube that covered all the previous games in like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I kind of knew the story because I'd seen the first one played.
Yeah.
So I just rewatched it, kind of refresh my memory.
Yeah.
And then I played it, and I was.
I'm probably not gonna
taken away.
I'm probably gonna finish I'm gonna play the original games first.
Yeah.
Before I play that one.
But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn was a very, very, very close.
Yeah. Once I play God of War, maybe. But I mean, other than I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, I don't think anything is close for me. I guess Breath of the Wild would, if I would have had any interest in playing a Zelda game.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how many fans are gonna be happy about that.
Yeah.
I know. Well, because I never played Zelda.
Yeah, I never connected with Zelda the way other people do.
Well, a lot of them have the nostalgia factor.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Because I didn't get Zelda for 64 or anything, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, the best of this last generation.
So you said for you it's Horizon.
Horizon, Uncharted 4, or I haven't finished Spider-Man, so.
For me, it was between. They're all PlayStation exclusives: God of War, Horizon, Uncharted 4, and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Those 4.
Monster Hunter World's up there for me.
Okay.
Monster Hunter World, Last of Us 2 maybe. Actually, No Man's Sky is on my list too.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Just because of all the updates and stuff they've done to it.
I can see that.
Honestly, Jedi Fallen Order's up there.
Yeah, I can see that too. I feel like once I beat it, it might be up there. I can see it being up there.
Yeah, because Destiny. I want to say, Destiny 1 more than 2.
Yeah.
Because Destiny 1 felt. I want to say Destiny 1 felt a lot better than Destiny 2 did.
Okay.
Well, Destiny 2 was more of just Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Better graphics, I think. They were able to do a little bit more because they weren't restricted by the PS3.
Yeah.
But
Destiny 1 felt like more original is what you're saying.
That's more of the nostalgia factor there again, because I had a lot of fun with a lot of friends.
Yeah.
In Destiny 1. And then Destiny 2, a lot of them were gone. I didn't make any more. None of my friends really played it again.
Okay.
So.
That's fair.
Yeah. But, gosh, best of the generation. Yeah. Final Fantasy 15 could be up there.
Yeah.
Just from a graphics perspective. Detroit Become Human's up there.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about God of War for me. It just.
Well, I haven't seen you play it again.
Yeah.
See, any game I can play anytime I want.
I played God of War again.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason I haven't recently is because I let my friends borrow it.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually. Leon has my God of War.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been playing because I beat it and I did New Game Plus,
and
then after I started New Game Plus, I started hunting all the Valkyries.
Okay.
All the Valkyrie stuff. So I played it quite a bit.
So.
I just haven't had it for like a year, so I haven't gone onto it because I think I gave it to Leon like last summer.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't play it.
So I guess I would probably put Horizon Zero Dawn Control. I think Control would be on my list too.
Yeah.
But I gotta go with Horizon Zero Dawn because I could probably pick that up anytime I want.
Yeah.
And still, I go back and play I currently don't have it installed on it. I had to delete it because of all the other games I have to finish playing.
Yeah.
But Up until about a few months ago, I've had it on my PlayStation.
Okay.
I would just randomly log in and play for like an hour
Yeah.
and take down machines.
Yeah, same with God of War for me.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Horizon Zero Dawn for me.
It's fair.
So
yeah, I think if I think that's yeah, like I said, Horizon Zero Dawn was very close for me. It's definitely number 2.
Oh yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, because
I think for me it goes God of War, Horizon, Uncharted 4, then Spider-Man.
Okay.
But Uncharted 4's got the nostalgia factor over Spider-Man. I think that's mainly why it's higher.
Oh, okay. I think Uncharted 4 has the well-rounded story in it too.
Yeah.
Plus, it has the multiplayer. Let's see.
I'm sure Last of Us 2 would be up there for me.
Yeah, Last of Us 2 is up there. Apparently, they're supposed to be adding multiplayer for that too.
Oh, okay.
But I actually needed a break from that. I haven't deleted it from my PlayStation yet.
Yeah.
Because I need to finish it. I just need to play. I just need to finish the. I just need to finish platinuming it. I just need one more playthrough, I think.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, well, first Last of Us was similar to that.
Yeah.
Because I had to do at least 2 playthroughs, maybe more. But the gameplay of Last of Us 2 was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, just watching it, I was impressed.
Yeah, but overall, the mechanics of it, the details in that game was freaking amazing.
Yeah, the details were insane.
Yeah.
Like the way the character moved, like the movements they have when they have interaction with certain objects and things like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't I know a lot of people top of a lot of people's list is Witcher 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't beat that yet, so I can't say.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll come back in like a month and that's gonna skyrocket.
I don't know if Cyberpunk would be considered in this generation too.
Yeah.
Because once that comes out, that's probably gonna be up there.
Yeah.
GTA 5 may be up there as well.
I can see Witcher 3 getting pretty high up on my list.
Yeah.
Just based off what I've played so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we come back in a month after. If I beat it in a month, it's very possible.
I don't know. It's a very long game.
Considering, well, the way it's pulling me in, I could see myself just playing that nonstop for a month.
Oh yeah.
So it's very, very possible that could skyrocket. But
okay.
Yeah, but I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get it ended on that.
Yeah.
So, I guess for us, I guess it's gonna be God of War for you, and then Horizon for me.
Yeah, I think those are 2 good ones.
Yeah. I haven't. Yeah. I don't know of any Xbox games that would be on this list.
Yeah, I can't really think of any like Xbox only.
There's several Switch games that could probably make this list, like Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, yeah.
But yeah, since we're only basing this off of what we played, and
maybe in like 10 years we can come back and say
10 years
when we played all the games
after the end of the next generation.
Yes, we'll come back and be like, well, Generation 9. This is what, Generation 9?
8. 9 is we're starting 9.
Yeah. We'll come back in 10 years and tell you what game we think is the best for Generation 8.
Yeah. We might actually, honestly, we might come back, well, I don't know. Once end of 2020, we might do another one for games of the decade.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have played more of some of these.
Because the decades, like, I guess people don't understand what decades are.
Yes. Because they started on the wrong.
A lot of people, like a few people did it last year, which is wrong.
Yes. There's still one more year left.
Yes.
Because you have to include.
Well, the decades start at 1.
Yes.
So
not
like
0.
years start at 1. Like,
yeah.
There was no year 0. So decades didn't start at 0 to 10.
Yeah.
Or 0 to 9, I guess it would be.
Yeah. It's 1 to 10.
Yes.
So you gotta include the 2020 games.
Yeah. So
because you know for damn sure, Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, it's probably
gonna be probably the game of the decade, if not very close to it.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be one of them for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there. It's gonna be at least top 10.
Yeah.
If the decade is done properly.
Yes, because the decade's supposed to start at. So this decade started 2011.
Yeah.
Ends in 2020.
Because to start the decade with Cyberpunk just doesn't feel right.
No. It's gotta be
at the end because I feel like that is a culmination.
Well,
of
that
everything.
sucks because Miles Morales is part of this now.
Yeah.
Demon Souls remake is part of it. Oh, that one Spirit game too was part of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Xbox has coming out.
So
I don't think Halo 5 is going to be coming out.
yeah, because I feel like a lot of the games that came out this year, and even some of them that came out last year, is like a culmination of how far gaming has come.
Yeah.
So to not include them in this decade,
Last of Us 2,
which I feel like is probably one of the biggest gaming decades.
Yeah.
Since gaming started.
Last of Us 2 is probably one of the games of the decade.
I think so.
It was a very, very good achievement because just the details of that game was amazing.
Yeah, so we got to include these games. So yeah, we'll probably come back at the end of the year.
Details in Red Dead 2 are amazing.
Yep.
I'm surprised. Well, you know what? I didn't even put that on my top 9.
Red Dead 2.
Best games of the year because Red Dead 1 was definitely one of my top 5 of all time. So Red Dead 2 probably up there for games of this generation as well.
So yeah, we'll definitely come back and do games of the decade.
Yeah.
And hopefully I've played some of these. I know I'll have at least beat several of these games.
I'm going to try to get...
By the time we do that episode.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get a lot of these done before then.
Yeah.
Even though I only have like a month and a half.
Yeah.
So it's not looking very likely.
Yeah. We could do it like later on in January maybe. We'll see. We'll figure something out.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed that episode.
Yeah.
We do now have a Patreon.
Yes.
It's patreon.com/nerd.get podcast, all spelled out. And then we also got a Twitter, @nerdget1. We got YouTube. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, nerd.get podcast. And then I have a Twitter, Koshposh, and a Twitch, Koshposh, which I might go stream here after this. So
yeah.
And then Vikas.
I don't really have any social media yet, so.
Yeah, you got the. You got Urzu07 on Twitch.
On Twitch, yeah. I don't really stream on Twitch.
Yeah, so he does YouTube mainly, right?
Yeah, just YouTube right now, unless I can get both of them running at the same time.
Yeah, VG Replay, and you can either search VG Replay or Urzu07. They should come up either way, right?
Either way, yeah.
Because your name's usually in the title.
Yeah. I'd rather, I guess you search for VG Replay.
Yeah, you'll probably find it faster that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I live stream, it'll usually be on the top of the list.
Yeah.
When you search for VG Replay.
Yep.
I haven't searched for Urzu7, so I guess I'll try after this.
Yeah.
But yeah. Especially if people join the live stream too, don't just type something and leave, because I don't know if any of you listeners have showed up on my live stream, but
yeah.
I had a person show up last night and it said hello and just left. So by the time I saw.
Yeah, wait a little bit before you just leave, because sometimes there's a delay.
Well,
I don't know if anyone understands that if you're in an intense part of the game, you're not going to look over at the chat either.
I'm not good at multitasking anyway.
Yeah.
So okay. So when I live stream on the PC, I have 3 27-inch monitors. So the YouTube stream is on the right screen.
Yeah.
So I have to move my head quite a bit just to see what's
It's definitely a habit you have to get into, checking to make sure people are there.
Yeah. So, I'm not checking it regularly.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I probably wasn't very interesting last night anyway. So, I don't have a camera set up yet.
Yeah.
I only stream audio, and until I get a camera, it's probably going to be the same way. I'm going to try to get a camera so, I can start streaming VR stuff as well.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Because I was gonna try to play Resident. I was gonna try to play Resident Evil 4 or 7.
7, all VR.
All VR. Because I feel like that might be funny. But then again, I don't know. I don't really get jump scared easily unless I jump scare at the stupid random stuff
Sometimes that's funnier.
Yeah.
You jump scare at nothing.
Yeah. If I get jump scared, it'd probably be something in real life instead of
the game.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I show up with wings and Vikas just doesn't know.
Yeah, you never know.
I got you.
Yeah, you never know. Cause, I might be able to jump. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you never know with those kinds of games. But yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Yep.
We'll see y'all next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.